This is Fearless by Lauren Roberts. Peyton Gray, an ordinary who successfully survived the brutal trials and killed the tyrannical King Edric in self-defense, stands before the court of Ilya. Expecting a swift execution, she is met with a surprising political maneuver. Kit announces his intention to marry Peyton. He intends to use Peyton as a symbolic figurehead to pacify the brewing rebellion, officially abolish the decree that banishes ordinaries. This deeply strains the relationship between Prince Kai and Peyton. They secretly have deep feelings for each other, leaving Kai devastated by his brother's decree, while he remains bound to protect her. Peyton still struggles with the death of Adena, her dear friend. Kid Azer restores Kai as his royal enforcer, explaining his plans to marry Peyton is a calculated political strategy designed by Callum, his advisor, to unify the fractured kingdom. Though Peyton agrees, her heart remains tethered to Kai, and they sneak moments of comfort under their favorite willow tree. Tension boil over a public parade designed to showcase a united front. When Peyton convinces Kid to go to the slums, an ambush happens, leaving normal innocent people dead, proving the public refuses to accept her. To force the kingdom's submission, Kit announces that Peyton must induce another new sequence of purging trials, almost all of them by herself. As Peyton recovers, her physical intimacy with Kai deepens, though both remain tormented by the impossibility of their bond. Meanwhile, Kit continues to aggressively court Peyton, mistaking her compliance for genuine affection. The political atmosphere fractures completely when the resistance strikes from within. Under immense pressure, Kit fasts and tracks a wedding timeline to project Peyton manages a cover meeting with Jax, learning the rebels are plotting a massive attack limited for the royal wedding, forcing her to choose between Kai or freeing her people. Driven by the paranoia over the palace assassinations, Kit accelerates the wedding timeline even further. He forces Peyton into a public ringside appearance to project absolute control. Meanwhile, the forbidden tension between Peyton and Kai reaches a breaking point. Despite knowing the consequences, they give their feelings in and share a passionate, clandestine night together. Peyton's relationship with Blair worsens, as she is the one who killed Adena. She almost killed Blair many times, then left for a guard to be put by Blair all times. That guard was Lenny, Peyton's friend, so she doesn't kill him. During this time, the final trial is taking place. Peyton enters and finds Kai. Her mission is to kill Kai. Her deepest psychological terrors are weaponized against her. The trial forces her to take upon Makoto, Adena's lover, also a wielder. However, Makoto's only wish was to die where Adena died, so he let Peyton kill him while he thought he was Kai because an illusion was cast over him. But then she completed the trials because Makoto leaded her to kill him. The Silver Savior was going to be the Queen of Ilya, but with every day, Kit seems to become more ill and more mad. Peyton was still shattered by being forced to kill someone that looked like Kai. The real Kai finds her in her absolute lowest, most vulnerable state, in a raw, intensely emotional confrontation under the rain. They collapse into each other, giving into their long repressed feelings and sharing a passionate time. However, reality sets in as the royal wedding comes clear. Kit is completely blind to Kai and Peyton's bond. Meanwhile, Peyton's search for answers about her past leads her to investigate Queen Iris's old quarters. She begins uncovering a mass trail of secrets and hidden letters, setting up the shocking revelation of her true lineage and the web of lies surrounding her birth. After the dramatic reveal about Peyton's lineage, learning that Callum was her biological father and Queen Iris her mother, the palace completely fractures. When Kit learns the truth, his growing madness peaks, and he stabs Callum. This spirals into a devastating, tragic confrontation between the brothers. Kai tries to defend himself, but a misstep leads to Kai stabbing Kit through the chest. Kai is left devastated. Following Kit's death, Kai becomes a king together with Peyton, and at last, they reunite the ordinaries and elites. 5 years later, Kai and Peyton are now living peacefully, and they have a beautiful daughter, a perfect mix of both of them. A soft conclusion for a couple that spent years fighting just to stay alive.